if your film doesn't have anything to say, then no one's going to watch it. Or even if they do watch it, they're not going to remember it. Every great film has to have a theme, that underlying meaning, that underlying message that the filmmakers are trying to explore or tell the audience. For example, Rocky. Rocky isn't just a boxing movie. It's not about just a boxer that's getting beat up and then they finally win. The movie is about perseverance. Same thing with Get Out. Get Out is a exploration into race. It's an exploration into race relationships and the Black experience. So all of those things are the underlying message. And I think one thing that helped me think about this is something that I learned in school. It's called the thematic feedback loop. So the thematic feedback loop is this idea that every scene continually loops back or pulls back into that underlying message that you're trying to say. Okay. So if you look at the movie Get Out, you can see that almost every scene pulls back to that idea of identity and race and, exploring all of those themes, especially when, the main character gets to the house. So always incorporate that thematic feedback loop, and it's your foundation to creating a great scene. So you kind of know where to go and you're not just putting together random things that happen. Okay. So overall, what I would say is I wouldn't even start a story unless you have something to say, right? You can have an interesting character. It can be about a bus driver, for example, and you're like, oh, this will be really cool about the kind of day in the life of a bus driver. But if you don't have anything to say, if you don't have anything to explore, if you don't have an underlying message to what you're trying to say, then it's just going to be things happening, and you don't want that. That theme is going to be your guiding light to generate your scenes and to generate your character arc. And if you keep continually pulling back to that message, it's going to help you direct you to creating a great short film or a great feature film or a great screenplay. Okay, so always start with a theme. All right, good luck writing.